And welcome back, everyone, to the Black Gentleman's Culture. Today we're rocking with the Brickhouse Maduro, Mighty, and Gordo. This is a 6x2 60 cigar. This is a big boy. Alrighty, let's get into the particulars of it. It's a Brazilian Acrapica. I butchered that name, so sorry. Maduro wrapper, and the filler and the binder inside are Nicaraguan. It's Nicaraguan long filler with a Nicaraguan binder. That being said, off of the body of this cigar, you're definitely gonna get light floral, kind of soapy, believe it or not, like a fresh soap smell off of the body. The foot, you're gonna get cedar and earth, and on the cold draw, you get a sweetness almost like a raisin, rum raisin to be said exactly. So, beyond that, I had to do a review for this cigar because unfortunately, someone recommended it to me and I got the wrong Brickhouse. I just got the Brickhouse Mighty in Gordo, but not the Maduro. So I went back and I got it. But when I went and got this, I also said, you know what? It's time to show people you could ball on a budget. So I also picked up a bottle of Watershed Bourbon. So together these two, if you get the 5-pack of this, it's $44. The bottle of bourbon I picked up, caught it on sale for $24. So for $68, we're going to be balling on a budget. That being said, I'll see you at the first third. Alright folks, we are back. As you can see, the burn looks kind of like a kiddie coaster. It's up and down, not razor sharp, but it's getting there. Now, as far as this cigar goes, alright, considering this is the second version of this I've had, I'm pretty cool with it. The one thing that has shocked me though is you're getting pepper and a heavier hay off of the smoke, but the retrohale is completely smooth. So if this was a newbie, they could easily handle this. Like I said, even though it's a little bit stronger. So like I said, I paired it with this Watershed Bourbon, and surprisingly, I don't know if it's me, if it's the cigar, or it's the bourbon. So before I give you a solid what I feel about this, I'm gonna go ahead, cleanse my palate with some water, and I'm gonna smoke the cigar, get down to the halfway point, and then I'm gonna continue with the bourbon. Because believe it or not, what I'm getting, I want to make sure of, and I definitely don't want to misrepresent the cigar or the bourbon. That being said, folks, again, I'll see you at the halfway point. And I'll let you know if the complexity of the cigar changes. If not, and I'll let you know what I'm getting off of the bourbon and the cigar. All right, then. And we are back. As you can see, the burn for something big like this is almost razor sharp. But I want to get into this flavor profile again. First of all, off of this cigar, now I'm starting to get a sweet hay with the black pepper. The black pepper still isn't overpowering, but it is there. Now, here's the oddity about it. Smoking this while drinking this Watershed Bourbon, which has been aged 4 years, it's a dramatic change. Not only can you get the hay and the sweetness coming off of this cigar better, it actually magnifies what's coming off of this bourbon. The bourbon, you're getting like walnuts, spices, and the vanilla in this is enhanced tremendously. These two together, I hate to say it, is a solid 9. For balling on budget, like I said, total, everything was $68. This is well worth it. If you can, grab them both and enjoy. Because I'm thoroughly enjoying these two together. Like I said, the black pepper, even coming through the retro hell, is soft. It's not overbearing. It ain't burning up my sinuses. And how these two complement each other is to be recommended. I did it, truthfully being lazy, and I'm shocked and I'm happy I did pick these two. That being said, I'm about to remove the bottom band, and hopefully I can remove the top band, but I think they're kind of glued to the cigar, so I'm kind of hesitant. I just don't want it to mess up the cigar itself. All right, folks, I'll see you at this final third. All right, folks, we are now at the beginning of the final third. I'm going to have to remove this band because, unfortunately, the Hulk put it on, and when they did, they squeezed the cigar, so now the burn is definitely way off, but it will correct itself right after I remove this band. Now, getting back to this. There's been no flavor profile change, but like I said, between the bourbon and this cigar, whew, this is a solid 9, folks. I would say either one of these by themselves, they would be cool. I would give them like a 5.5, 6, a half at the max. But together, these two are definitely rocking a hard 9. Like I said, this is the beginning of my videos that I'm definitely going to do for budget cigars. And I do mean balling on a budget. So I'm going to try to keep whatever I do under $75, which is going to be hard. But I think I could do it. So I got a couple of bourbons that I picked up. And I got a couple of cigars in there that I think would definitely go well. That being said, this wrapper is oily. It's definitely on the lips. And outside of that, like I said, it's steady. You're going to get light black pepper. You're going to get cedar. And you're starting to get a hint of that earth through the retro hell. It's a mixture of earth and light black pepper. Alright, folks. I will see you on the next cigar. If there's a big profile change after removing this band, I'll do another small video to inform you of it. Alright, folks.